right, everyone, we have made it down to the water's edge, and it is indeed finally bluegill fishing time. Did take me a lot longer to get down here than I wanted. It is about 10 a.m. now. I guess that's not too bad considering I didn't get up till 8, but still, here in the shade also it is pretty chilly. I did go ahead and take my jacket off. Hopefully I do not get frozen out here. Once the sun reaches me, I will be a little bit warmer. Enough yabbering, time for some fishing. Let's bust us a crawler out of the bucket. Oh, and by the way, I did forget my good soap up to camp, and I already made 2 hikes back up to camp because of me forgetting stuff. I am not hiking back up there again for the good soap. I will just use what is left of the goo soap, and hopefully that will be good enough. All right, now, if everything will cooperate today, maybe we can have some gills tonight for dinner. Old Rob would like that quite a bit. For sure. Oh look, my crawlers are already trying to get into the sun. Man, this is not a good thing, y'all. Why I wanted to get down here earlier. But no. This crawler here, he's a little guy, but he's fat, you know. He is definitely fat. Today's first dose of worm dirt on hands, and as always, y'all are welcome for that little tidbit there. Let me rinse my hands off. Tell you what, my bushcraft knife poked me in the side just then. All right, here we go, y'all. First cast of the day. This looks a little dark here on the video. Hopefully it is not that dark. Oh, that is a terrible cast for first cast of the day. I'm gonna leave it set though, see what happens. Bear with me here. I'm gonna get my phone out and I'm going to set a timer on here. It's a little late now, but let's see how much time. 2 minutes. So yeah, when this is on 25, that's when I need to call it. All right, nothing's happening with that cast, which is good because I wasn't paying attention. Let's give it another try here. That's better. That's out there in bluegill land. Well, no nibbles, no taps, no runs. Well, I just ain't gonna have that. I'm just gonna have to recast. Keep casting around at least until I get a tap or something. Let's check out the squirmy here, y'all. Did not inspect the squirmy before last cast, so maybe that is why nothing was a happening. Maybe, I don't know. Could be the weather conditions that you know, since they have changed and it's got a lot colder. That could be what the deal is. I'm gonna cast out there by that log I've talked about in the water before. Hopefully I do not get myself in a snag. Bug is after me, y'all. Again, nothing. No taps. No, definitely no runs. Not what I expect out here, you know? Well, we'll just stand here a minute, see what happens. Maybe once the sun hits this cove all the way here in a little while, which is bad for the nightcrawler bucket, but maybe that will liven up some gills out there maybe. I do not know. I'm going to try pitching down there. A little bit more shallow water just for the heck of it. I do not expect to see anything a-happening, but never know. At this point, I'll take a run from even a little guy just to see, you know, what's going on around here. There we go. Let's hope that is not a snagville. Ooh, got a tap. Got a tap. Oh, didn't have the button pushed. He hit it pretty hard that last time. Well, might have really messed up that one. As hard as he hit it, tightened my line way out there, probably pulled the crawler right off of there. Well, guess I'm gonna have to wind up checking it. Yep, I am. And what's happened? Looks like he's got me in a, ooh, I got my hooks back and stuff. Just for that reason, I do not think I'll toss over there anymore, even though I did get a bite there. It is not worthy of tying more hooks on right now, because I just don't want to do that. I want to fish, you know. All right, get that little bitty piece of crawler off of there. A little bit of milfoil. Be time for a new crawler. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Man, all these crawlers this morning so far coming out of the bucket, they are short but hefty. Fat crawlers. Right, hand rinsing time. All right, here we go, y'all. See what happens right there. Well, yep, this keeps up for the remainder of my day. I will be having dehydrated sketty tonight. I think with a serving of corn on the side. If I catch enough gills, then I'll be having gills and some corn on the side. Cold weather, people, I'm telling you. I think that's what's a hopping in here. Gills have went out to maybe deeper water, you know, where I can't reach them from my current fishing position here. Let's try down that way. See what's a hopping out there, if anything. All right, we were all on bottom at least. Thought something was messing with it, but maybe not. There was a run, y'all. There was a run, for sure. We just picked it up, ran it about a foot though, and then dropped it. Might have been one of those get this out of my area thing, you know? For once, I'm gonna be glad when the sun finally hits this cove real good. I'm a little chilly. That makes me wonder if something didn't snag that night crawler, or if maybe it was a catfish. He picked it up and ran it a minute there, you know, about a foot, and either he dropped it or he's sitting there with it in his mouth. They'll do that a lot of times. Gonna push the bud in the stand here a minute. See if he decides to try to make off with it. If not, definitely gonna have to reel it back in and check the worm there. Yeah, I think I had said in one of yesterday's episodes that I had decided I was not going to do any more squirrel hunting while I was here. I was just going to plain bluegill fish. Well, I don't know about that. I've been thinking about it. And I'm thinking tomorrow morning when I get up, at least right now, I'm thinking I may go ahead and do some more squirrel hunting. I realize that is not, you know, exciting for you all out there to sit around and, you know, watch Rob sitting around in the woods watching for bushy tails. But I really would like to have one more squirrel for the frying pan. And I would like to bring along everybody, you know, for the squirrel hunt there that would like to watch it. So we'll see. But at this point, I'm thinking one more day of squirrel hunting, and that will be it, because there's only 5 days left after today. So I guess I gotta hunt a few more bushy tails. I'd be happy if I could just even get one more bushy tail for the frying pan. That would be nice. I'd like it. What would be even better is 2 bushy tails for the frying pan. Island Rob would like that even better. Yeah. All right, that is out there in what I like to call the bluegill hole. Yeah, they're none too lively this morning, I'm telling you. Really do think that cold weather has made them a little lethargic for right now. Pretty bad. I keep waiting for the sun to, you know, be on me more, you know. It's right there, just behind the trees a little bit up that way. Won't be long. Yeah, nightcrawler still looks good. Well, all right, where to, y'all? Where to? Right over there again. Oh, we had a hit. Oh, a swing and a miss. Go figure, my first good hit of the day. And what happens? Gandhi. But I'm glad to have had the opportunity to swing the pole a bit there, you know. Try to set the hook. No such luck on that one. You know what that means? Nightcrawler time. That's right, y'all. Fresh crawler is up. Even these crawlers are not too lively. Guess because of the chilly weather and stuff. Right back out same area. Out there by the bluegill hole. That's right. Well, there's a whole bunch of fry down there in the water. Cannot tell what kind they are. Little guys, only about this long, real skinny. I would want to think they're bass, but I don't know. Just cannot tell. Well, put it in the same area, but it did not have any immediate takers this time like it did just a minute ago. All right, let's recast. What do y'all think? Good idea? All right, get this milfoil off here. Why does this have to happen? Why does my crawler have to get all wrapped up? Shoo-wee, rinse off my hands. Egg-born milfoil did not want to get off my hand there. Wrapped around my pole, my line. All right, got all the milfoil off my line there. Got my crawler, he is hooked back up properly. Split shot is set. The sun's finally reaching over here, y'all. I'm kind of liking it. Just hope it don't harm the crawlers. Time for a cast. Ooh, casted good that time. Well, no immediate takers. I will give them a minute. Have a vape. And see, it may turn out to be feast or famine today as far as the sun goes and the cool air and stuff. 1 minute I'm a little cool, and then when the sun finally gets on me right good, I'll probably wind up being too warm and have to lose this thermal top here. And then I'll wind up, when I take that off, I'll wind up being all cool again because I don't have that layer of, you know, material to keep me warm. All right. Keep casting around. That's all I can do. Thing is pretty much squared away on that crawler. I'm gonna try casting back out that way towards the more sunny area like I did a little bit ago when I got that halfway decent run. Yeah, right about there. And it has made it to the bottom. And we have a hit. Well, they pick it up, they run it a foot, they drop it. That's it. The last good hit I got, he's the only one so far this morning that's really, really hammered it and took off. Makes me wonder. I think I should just stand here for a few minutes and see what happens. Well, it turned out to be a bluebird day out here. No dark, ominous clouds in the sky, looking like it's going to rain on me or nothing like that. Yep. Nothing, y'all. All right. Guess I'm gonna reel it back in, check my crawler. Since something did hit it. It's all wrapped up in that milfoil down there. Hey, got my crawler back. As I always say, that is a plus. Do not have to dig in the night crawler bucket. Whatever that is out there, it must be picking up the night crawler and just moving the night crawler out of its space. That wind, I'm telling you. Just wish it would stop with the whole blowing all the time stuff, you know? Well, we got a little bit of interest at least. That's 3 taps in a row right there. Oh, daggone. Unbelievable. Every time that happens, I want to think that it's a little guy. You know? Something is up with my knot on here. It's not where it's supposed to be. Y'all gonna have to bear with me for a minute. We'll try and get this untangled. Somehow this has got really kind of messed up here. Hey, I think I'm getting it though. I think. Appears that way at least. Do not really understand how stuff winds up this way. I think sometimes these fish are like some kind of knot tying experts or something. We'll show him. We're going to tie his stuff up in a good knot. He ain't going to know what's a-happening. Did I get it? Close. One more loop. Wow. Explain how that happens. How does a fish get your line tied in an extra knot there on your hook? I got it out finally, but strange how that happens. All right, now finally it is time for a new crawler, y'all. Time to start putting the lid back on the bucket because the sun is now beating on my crawlers. All right, there we go. Same area. Good spot. We have a tanker. Oh, ooh, we got something here. This feels bigger than a gill. Ooh, yeah, gotta watch my drag. I think it's a bass, y'all. Indeed it is. All right, give me a minute, y'all. Where's my pliers at? All right. There we go, everyone. Check him out. He is pretty nice. Definitely a nice bass. I like him. Wow. Such pretty fish, everyone. Look at the mouth on him. Bucket mouth. Oh, he is so cool. All right. I guess I'm gonna call this an end. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, subscribe to the channel. Be more good fishing. Later today, I'm gonna come back with episode 2 of today, which is day 22 here, and be about another hour of bluegill fishing, and then gonna have some lunch. All right, bye for now, y'all.